In 1972, Norton Kiritz produced a small publication, 47 pages, called Program Planning and Proposal Writing, and it changed the world of nonprofits forever. Before that time, there had been no standardized format for planning programs or for writing grant proposals, and funders had no standardized format for asking for information in order to make grant awards. Norton's little 47-page booklet was truly the mouse that roared. It sold over 1 million copies over 40 years, published in 4 languages, used in over 40 countries, and beloved by many throughout the world. Problem is, it's 40 years old, and it really needed to be updated and expanded. Norton Kiritz died in 2006, and in 2007, I began a quest, along with his wife, the editor of this book, Kathleen Kiritz, to produce the next incarnation of this publication. So the book, Grantsmanship, Program Planning and Proposal Writing, is the offspring of the seminal work in the field of grant development. It's foundational to the field, and all of the other books and teaching in the field today are based on the original concepts laid out in this book. The book that we produced, the new incarnation of this publication, is still important. It's not just a rehash of what's already been said. It's vastly updated and expanded so that it's really laser targeted to today's nonprofit professional. We've tackled some new topics that other books haven't tackled so far. Prevention programming, how you adapt the standard model in grant development and program planning to arts and culture, asking for general operating support, research, issues of that nature, planning. The book also defines grantsmanship and lays out the philosophy and the code of ethics and the skills that are involved in practicing grantsmanship. We don't promote chasing dollars. We promote chasing outcomes so that dollars, grant awards are always a means to an end, and that end is always the betterment of the community or the constituency that an organization serves. So we define that, and throughout this book there's an emphasis on planning, on understanding the issues in the community, because if you don't understand the problem, if you don't have a plan, you're not ready to ask for funding of any variety. You're not ready to ask for individual donations, certainly not for grant awards. When we worked on this book, we tried so hard to keep the vision and voice of the original, and I believe we've done it. It's accessible, it's very easy to understand. We've laid out a lot of ABC, 1, 2, 3, this is how you do it approaches. There are 8 questions, for example, that you need to answer if you're going to produce a program evaluation that's thorough. There are 3 primary questions you need to answer when you're identifying a community problem. So we've really kept the accessibility and the simplicity of the language, and it's fun to read. We've had excellent reviews so far from the Annenberg Foundation, from the National Committee for Responsible Philanthropy, from David K. Johnston, Pulitzer Prize-winning journalist. So we believe we've accomplished what we set out to do, which was to update and expand the seminal work in the field in a way that it's still a game changer even in today's marketplace. It brings grantsmanship and the articulation of grantsmanship and that philosophy into the current day, and it's ready for a new generation of nonprofit professionals. Visit the Grantsmanship Center's website to learn more about the book, explore our hands-on training programs, check out our blog, access free articles and information, or give us a call.